So in this video, I'm going to compare the three repeaters, the Evans, Lancaster, and Litchfield. I'm not going to include the carbine repeater because that's given to all players at the beginning of the game, so you're probably already familiar with that. But anyways, this is going to be just a video sort of to compare if you're thinking about adding a repeater. So anyways, just to let you know, I'm going to take a look at damage output and then rate of fire. And then I'll just sort of make a generalized recommendation. But before I get started, the player cards, the ability cards on both of these characters are going to be the same. Nothing will affect damage output. This is the cards that they have just affect health regeneration and deadeye regeneration. So anyways, let's go ahead and get started. So the first thing we're going to look at is the damage output. This is the Evans repeater at 60 paces, and we're landing body shots with express ammo. So at 60 paces, the Evans was 3 shots. Now this is the Lancaster. And all of these will be used using express ammo. There's 3 shots on the Lancaster at 60 paces. And lastly is the Litchfield. And as you can see, 2 shots for the Litchfield. So the Litchfield at this distance is going to be your better damage output. Now this is at 90 paces. Again, it's 3 shots with the Evans. The next will be the Lancaster. And this will be 3 shots as well. And lastly, we're going to have the Litchfield at 90 paces. And this is going to equal out to the Evans and the Lancaster. It'll take 3 body shots to kill a player. Next, we're going to look at Hipfire, and I've expanded this so you can actually also see the ammo capacity. So the Evans has the highest ammo capacity at 26 rounds. It's also known to be the quickest, have the quickest rate of fire. Now the next one will be the Lancaster. This one has the second quickest rate of fire. Ammo capacity is 14 rounds. And the Litchfield will be the slowest. Ammo capacity is 16 rounds. So the next thing I'm going to do is look at aim down the sights and fire. So this is going to be what we mostly do, and this will of course be slower than hip firing. I've also thrown up the prices without any discounts. So first we have the Evans at $300. Now one thing to kind of note just in general about this gun is probably least preferred just because of it's less accurate and has less damage than the Lancaster. Most people are going to use Lancaster in PvP and in free roam. So here we have the Lancaster, and it sells for $243. And like I said, it's just a little bit more preferred because it has that bump in damage and accuracy. Lastly, we have the Litchfield. It sells for $348. And think of this as your damage output gun, but it's going to be the slowest out of the 3. So as far as what my recommendation would be, if I was going to add 1 repeater, I would choose the Lancaster. Now if you have extra money and you want to add 2, I would go with the Litchfield just with the extra damage. The Evans just really with the ammo capacity and the rate of fire, it just doesn't translate into usefulness. Now I will say running 2 repeaters is useful, especially on some of the legendary bounties. For example, you'll be battling NPCs and animals, so I'll throw express ammo on 1 repeater and high velocity on the other. And the predators that are a little bit tougher, I'll use the Litchfield on with the damage output, and then switch over to the Lancaster for the NPCs. Just keeps your reload time down, and then also you don't have to go back to camp or post office to purchase ammo as much. So that's going to wrap up this video. Hopefully you found it useful. If you did, drop me a like, maybe even that sub. Thank you for watching, and I'll catch you guys next time.